The Cabinet yesterday then cleared the SBI Amendment Bill in its current session of Parliament. The bill seeks to bring down the government holding of India's largest bank, public sector bank, that is to 51%, helping it raise more capital to really fund its expansion plans. Ritu Jindal tells us what this means for State Bank of India, a move which would be in the right direction.
That's right, Tanveer. The UPA government does seem to get the ball rolling as far as some of the reform bills are concerned. An SBI amendment bill, the cabinet introduced the bill yesterday in the parliament session. The bill actually has to be passed in both houses of the parliament, and it will still take a few months before the bill actually becomes the final act. But the key amendments that one needs to watch out for in the bill is that it seeks to bring down the government holding, like you said, from the current 55% is what the SBI Act stipulates that the government holding should be. Government currently holds a 59.4% stake in SBI. That can be brought down to 51% if this bill becomes an act. So clearly around 8.5% government holding gets diluted. At the current market price, SBI can raise around 12,500 crores. Now that's a good amount of money. The management did mention that it needs to raise around 10 to 12,000 crores every year for the next 3 to 4 years to meet its targeted credit growth of 22 to 25%. So clearly a positive benefit for SBI. The money can be raised by way of preference issue or equity or by way of private placement. It's a mixture of debt and equity, around 8,000 crores by way of equity and another 4,000 crores by way of debt. The government does not necessarily have to subscribe to whatever the additional issue happens, but clearly this is a move in the right direction. Another amendment in the bill is that it proposes to increase the authorized capital of SBI to 5,000 crores. Current authorized capital is at around 1,000 crores. That would also help more capital infusion into SBI. Clearly a positive for the stock.